Day 8 of India's lockdown. Yesterday morning, I was on a mentoring call with one of my existing clients, and I have been coaching this person since last few months now. He's a great guy, fantastic guy, amazing human being, and he has been growing a lot. He has been improving a lot in last few months. But then, when we were discussing about a few things on a mentoring call, he discussed about one of the thoughts which is going on in his mind since last few days. So एक thought उनके दिमाग में जब से लॉकडाउन हुआ है वो constantly चल रहा है because of which he is really struggling with his own actions. He is really struggling with his own mindset. और वो thought उनका ये था जिन्होंने मेरे साथ discuss किया, which is if everything in a matter of just few days can come to a standstill, can come to a halt, can come to a pause, just like today we are going through this lockdown stage. If everything can come to a halt in a matter of just few days, then what's the point of living this life? क्या मतलब है इस लाइफ का? क्या मतलब है कि आप सुबह उठो, काम करो? क्या मतलब है for your job to work hard towards your job? क्या मतलब है to work hard towards your career? क्या मतलब है to work hard towards your business? क्या मतलब है to do any damn thing? If everything in a matter of just few days can come to a halt, which shows us that if Mother Nature wants, अगर मदर नेचर चाहती है तो वो हर चीज़ को एक पॉज पे ला सकती है बिकॉज वी इन फ्रंट ऑफ मदर नेचर इज एब्सोल्युटली नथिंग. इनफैक्ट ये बात मैंने डिस्कस भी की थी कुछ दिन पहले इन वन ऑफ माई अर्लियर वीडियोज दैट overall human beings think that we are too big an entity or too big a species on this planet. No, we are just like any other species. If mother nature wants, there is absolutely nothing that we will be able to do against it. So we are absolutely nothing in front of mother nature. But if this thought is going कि हम कुछ भी नहीं है मदर नेचर के सामने but हम ह्यूमन लाइफ को ही ना जिए, if your mind is coming up with an excuse, what's the point of living life? Then do you really think that we should succumb to this excuse and we should not do anything about it? No, I don't think so. Right? That if mother nature wants, everything can come to a pause. But इसका मतलब ये नहीं है that we don't realize the importance of human life. और वी कम अप विद एन एक्सक्यूज टू नॉट डू एनीथिंग. अगर आपको ह्यूमन लाइफ मिली है विच मीन्स यू गॉट टू मेक इट यूजफुल. आपको यूजफुल बनाना पड़ेगा, आपको काम करना पड़ेगा. अगर I'm not saying I'm not saying going after money is bad or materialistic success is bad. You do all of that because that is also important to some extent. But you can't just tell yourself to not do anything thinking that what's the point of living life if everything can come to a halt. That's not how life is supposed to be lived. If you have got a human life, which means you got to live to the best way possible. You got to work hard, you got to do things for yourself, you got to do things for your family, you got to do things overall for the society. ये जो thought है ये आपका thought नहीं है. It is a way of your mindset to come up with an excuse to be lazy, to procrastinate. Because of which most people, I know for the fact that right now, this is day 8th of India's lockdown. I know most people would not have made their days productive at all. उनको टाइम चाहिए होगा जब before this lockdown that I need some time for myself, I need some time for my learning. But now that you've already got the time, most people are not making the use of it because they're thinking in their mind, they're coming up with excuses in their mind, not realizing that these are not your thoughts, these are the excuses which your mind is coming up with you to be able to make you lazy. So the first thing, when something like this happens in your mind and you start questioning about the existence of life, you need to have a very clear distinction, and that distinction is very, very simple, which is you and your mind are two different things. You and your mind are two different things. Not everything that you think is something which you really want to do. It is maybe an excuse which is being thrown by your mind for you to not do something, for you to be lazy, for you to procrastinate. Most people don't get this distinction right. That's the reason they are suffering in their head all the time. So there is a point of living a life. There is a point of being human. You got to work. You got to put in the effort every single day. If you give yourself an excuse कि क्या होगा, क्या मतलब है किसी भी चीज़ करने का, then you're just going to waste your life. So you got to make sure that you make this life useful. You do the work which is supposed to be done. You utilize your time well, knowing that in the overall scheme of things, you're absolutely nothing as a human being in front of Mother Nature. This distinction have to be clear in your mind so that you keep yourself humble as well on one side and you make sure you utilize your life to the best way possible as a human being. I hope this message has resonated with you. If you really resonate with this message, please go ahead and like the video, share this video with your friends, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you get notified for every video that is going to be uploaded on this channel. And I'll see you on day 9 of India's lockdown.